Within that same discussion of journal entries, let's talk about reflective journaling. That's found on page 19, not just for you, but for your students as well. Educators at all levels have come to realize that learners profit greatly from thinking reflectively about and then writing down what they learn in school. This process is called reflective journaling. I actually did this with my fifth graders. I just took notebook paper, stapled it together. Remember, this is Title I school. This is low ability group students, and so I just stapled a bunch of notebook paper together, and we made cover pages and attached those. And then every day for 5 minutes, all of us, including myself, wrote in this journal. I didn't give prompts that they had to write. They had the choice of what they wanted to write about. I too was going through a struggle in my personal life and just in my Christian life, and I began journaling those things down that same year. At the end of the year, as I looked back on where I had come in that year in both those areas, I realized things were not near as bad as what they seemed. When I started writing it down, I found some peace with that. So please allow your students the time, and you should be journaling as well. Preferably at the end of each day, at the very least once each week. Briefly summarize your thoughts about and reactions to the major events and concepts you've experienced and learned, and that goes for your students as well. Spend more time thinking and reflecting, and write down only a brief summary. This whole process, you're going to have days that you are confused, aggravated. You're going to see the ugly part of education. But just know tomorrow's a brighter day, and tomorrow starts a new day, and who knows, little Johnny might be on top of his mark, on top of the game tomorrow. So I would encourage you to write these reflective journaling. I wished I had kept a better journal even with my children growing up. There's a few things from here to there that I've written down, little funny things or whatever, but I wished I had done more of that. Those would mean a lot to me today.